Hello, 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙣𝙠 beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Thenjiwe. I am a South African content creator currently based in the UK. And thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this channel and also press the notification button so that you do not miss another video. Yeah, that day finally came. In this video, I am updating you about my COVID vaccine journey. I did a couple of videos previously on this channel where I was telling you guys about how I was so scared to go and get my vaccine done and how I even cancelled an appointment because I was like, I'm not ready. I am scared. If you want to see those two videos, I will link them somewhere here. And so today I finally went and got my vaccine. Yes, it's taken me so long, and it's basically because I was just scared and there were so many things that I was reading about, and I know a few people who reacted badly to the vaccine. And as I said in the previous videos, I did say that eventually I will do it. I'm not anti-vaccine, but I was just scared, and I knew I would have to do it because I travel. A big part of my life is about traveling. And with the vaccine certificates being introduced, obviously I have to choose, do I not get vaccinated and never travel again, never go home again, because even going home means traveling. For me to go and see my family back in South Africa means me getting to the airport, getting on a flight and going. And I have had to say no to a lot of jobs because I'm just scared of traveling because of what is going on around the world. I say a lot of people are very brave, and well done to you guys who are brave enough to still be able to travel around the world. And also just at a point where I'm like, I cannot keep saying no to money. Even tomorrow, the 3rd of May, I'm supposed to be going to Ghana, and I've always wanted to go to Ghana, but I'm scared because I have no vaccine and things keep changing. There are countries that were not even part of the 32 red list, and now they've had to be added on because of these new variants coming from everywhere. So yeah, basically I have had my vaccine done. I just got back home, and I must say I'm very proud of myself. And let me tell you how the journey went. So here in the UK, they have vaccinated, I think, over 10 million people now. It's quite a lot of people who've had the vaccine, and they are now doing it according to ages. And they finally got to my age group. I got a text message and an email and a letter on the post telling me that they were now vaccinating people of my age group. Previously, I was going to get the vaccine because they were just happened to be available, and because they didn't want to throw the vaccines away, they were inviting other people to come and get the vaccine. And also people in different professions were being invited. And so now they are doing my age group. And when I got the letter, I was like, no, I'm not ready. I got the email, no, I'm not ready. And when I got the text, I was like, oh, let me check and see like what data available. And I did, but they had places, the vaccination centers they had available were just too far away from me. I was like, I'm not traveling like an hour or even 30 minutes to go and get the vaccine. So I was like, no, I will wait. And then eventually on Friday, it's Sunday today, on Friday, I got a text from my GP, and they sent me a text saying that they were now vaccinating my age group and I could book. I went on the link and I checked, and they had availabilities for Saturday, for Sunday, and it is just a 4-minute walk from my place. I was like, okay, this time I have no excuse. I can't say the distance is too far, and I can't say the dates are too far. I don't know what I will be doing on that day. So I was like, okay, let me just book. So I booked for today. My appointment was at 12:50, and when I went there, it was a very smooth operation. very, very smooth operation. I was actually very, very impressed. There were only a few people who were in the queue, about 2 people in front of me, and I got there. They just asked me a few questions. Have I had COVID? Have I had any flu vaccinations in the past 28 weeks? Have I had any symptoms? And they gave me some leaflets. And I went in. When I was in, I waited for about 10 minutes. And then I was called, and then they asked me similar questions again. And then they just wanted to make sure that I was happy with taking the vaccine. And I did. Obviously, I wouldn't have gone there and then changed my mind, because I've changed my mind many times already. And guys, I was wearing the right, like, I had this made exactly for the vaccine. I can still see a bit of bleeding where I had it done. And you can see my South African vaccines that I was talking about previously in the previous videos. So it was easy, it was straightforward, and we're not allowed to take photos or videos. But the lady that was doing my vaccine, I asked her if I could just take a small video, and I told her that I wouldn't put her face.
So if you drop this arm completely and just relax it, perfect, and just a little scratch, okay? All done. Just hold that for a second.
Are people still scared to come and get the vaccine, especially from the BAME background?
We are very busy. Like, it's always busy. But I think maybe we need to up the game and get more people in, definitely. There you are, that's fine.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Just like that.
Why did I wait so long?
It's nice and easy, exactly. And you got the perfect top on.
Put this here. So we're done now?
You are done, because you're not driving, you don't have to stay.
Okay, thank you.
You've got this sheet with all the side effects.
Yes, I do. Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
that's it, you're all good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. If you go straight through then, we'll go down.
Okay, thank you.
She didn't have a problem with it, as long as I don't take videos of other people or of the center itself. And that was it. It took only a few minutes, literally. And obviously, I had a lot of questions to ask them, like have they had any people with the severe side effects from this center? Have they had any? And most of the things are in the leaflets already. I think it's because there are so many people asking the same questions, having the same concerns. And they recommend that if you are going to be driving yourself, you stay there for 15 minutes before you get in the car so that they can observe you. And then they said if I have any symptoms, which they listed, it could be a sore arm, mild fever, or just tiredness. And I chose to do my left arm because my right arm is my dominant arm. So even if I can experience some sort of side effects, I can still use my dominant arm and my dominant hand. And it was just quick, guys. It was quick. Do I wish I had done it earlier? No, I do not. I am happy that I waited until I was ready. I'm happy that I wasn't pressured by anyone. I'm happy that I didn't do it because other people were doing it. I did it when I felt ready. And part of the reason that pushed me is what is happening around the world. With the third wave, I am very scared of what's happening in India, and I pray for the Indian people. May there be some intervention to stop what is happening, because it is really, really sad. I've got an Indian friend who lost their mother. They couldn't even go to India to bury their mother. It's just such a sad story. And also what is happening in South Africa is very, very sad, because that third wave is such a silent killer. That third wave, I have heard so many people saying, so and so didn't even have any symptoms. They just went to sleep, and then the next thing they were gone. They couldn't wake up. I almost said when they woke up they were dead, but then if you're dead you're not gonna wake up. So they couldn't wake up. And I am scared. I am scared of COVID. I hope never to get it. I hope never to go to hospital. Does the vaccine help? They say it helps to reduce the chances of going into hospital. They say the benefit of vaccination is protecting you against the serious consequences of COVID-19. And what should I look out for after the vaccination? Although serious side effects are very rare, if you experience any of the following from around 4 days to 4 weeks after vaccination, you should seek medical advice urgently. A new severe headache, which is not helped by usual painkillers or is getting worse. A headache which seems worse when lying down or bending over. An unusual headache that may be accompanied by a blurred vision, nausea, vomiting, and difficulty with your speech, weakness, drowsiness, or seizures, new unexplained pinprick bruising or bleeding, shortness of breath, chest pain, leg swelling, or persistent abdominal pain. So these are the symptoms that I will look out for, and if they are persistent for 4 to 28 days, then I will have to go and inform my GP, but hopefully I will not experience any, because they do say it is very, very rare to have people with these side effects. Yeah, guys, so tell me, what do you think? What do you think of my specially made for the vaccine? I was like, you know what, I need something at least that's gonna make me smile as I walk there, so that I can be distracted. And the nurse that did my vaccine said she liked it as well. And that's it for this video. It was an update on me and my vaccine journey. And please do share your stories. Please do share how did it go with you and your vaccine? Have you had it done? And have you had both doses? Did you have any side effects? And what would you say to people who are still scared, just like I was scared? What advice would you give them? And guys, I was not paid by anyone. I am not promoting anything. I am just sharing my story. I am just sharing my journey. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and press the notification so that you do not miss another video. And see you in the next video. I think now I'm gaining my confidence. I'm even now, I'm not staying at home. I'm not feeling anything yet. And I did ask if I could go out to lunch. They said, yes, you can go out to lunch. I said, can I have a glass of wine? They said, of course you can have a glass of wine. So I am going out to lunch now with friends. And yeah, let me go and catch my train to Wimbledon and have my lunch with my friends. And because also it's going to distract me. I feel like if I'm at home, I'm going to be reading about the side effects, reading about everything, and it's going to get me back to the point that I have fought to come out of being scared about everything and the vaccine and whatever is happening. And so I think lunch with friends is a good distraction. And thank you so much, guys. I will see you later. I'll try and edit this video on the train and have it up today, at some point today.